Hi everyone, and welcome to part 9 of Let's Play The Sims 4 Vampires. So I've got a bit of explaining to do after the end of the last part because there was some confusion as to what exactly happened and why it happened. So as many of you gathered, we saw Gwen as a baby and her mother, and going back to when her mother and Vlad first met, Gwen's mom was actually a human when her and Vlad first met. She lived in a small town near Forgotten Hollow that Vlad liked to go into to find Sims to drink from. And one night he went to her house to find someone to drink from, and when he went into her room, she was awake and saw him in his dark form, and rather than becoming frightened by him, she seemed curious, which took him by surprise, because, usually people freak out a bit when they see a vampire in their dark form, but her mother had always had a fascination with the occult and longed to find out if they're real, so when she met Vlad, she wasn't frightened, she just really wanted to learn more about him. So they ended up talking, and eventually they fell in love, which took Vlad by surprise because he had never fallen in love with a human before, and from there they eloped and she became pregnant. And during her pregnancy, Vlad asked her not to return home because he didn't want anyone finding out that she was pregnant and then raising questions about who the father was, because he wanted his kind to remain a secret. He didn't want it coming out that, somehow that he was a vampire and he was the father of her baby. So, just to err on the side, the side of caution, he asked her just to stay with him at his mansion while she was pregnant, and she just, pretend she was traveling and wrote letters home and all that. And after she had the baby, she was finally turned into a vampire, because as some of you may have picked up from the machinima at the end of the last part, in the pictures when she was pregnant, her skin wasn't pale, but then in the picture of her shortly after she had Gwen, she looked a lot more pale, so she did become a vampire after Gwen was born. And during this time, when she was transitioning into a vampire, she visited back home because she missed her family dearly, and when she came back, she looked different. She looked a lot more pale, and her eyes were sunken, and as many, people described it as she looked dead. And she also avoided sunlight, just acted kind of, I guess a bit weirder than she usually acted in general, and was dressing differently, and word of her changed appearance spread throughout her town because people were worried, they didn't know what was going on. And it eventually spread to two guys who had also always been obsessed with vampires, although, unlike Gwen's mother, they felt that vampires were a threat and that they all needed to be slayed, but, they had never seen a vampire, and they're always going on and on about how vampires existed and they need to be killed because they were a threat to humans, and people just thought they were, kind of crazy, and they were considered a bit fringe and strange and all that. But when they heard about Gwen's mother and how she was acting and how she looked, they thought, it sounds kind of like she might be a vampire. So they followed her around, they followed her back to her home at Vlance's mansion, trying to, find out whether or not she was a vampire or not, because, if it turned out that she was a vampire, they were planning to slay her because they, like I said, they wanted to get rid of vampires, and, people had always felt like there was something kind of weird going on in their town because, they would sometimes wake up with bite marks on their neck, but they never never remembered anything from it. But these guys thought that it was because there was vampires nearby. So anyway, they eventually felt like they had enough evidence that Gwen's mother was actually a vampire, so they made a plan to go into her home and, kill the family of vampires. So that was what we saw in that machinima when they were going in to take out Gwen's mother and her family. So, one of them was supposed to take care of her mother, and then the other one was supposed to take care of Gwen. And, as we saw, the one killed Gwen's mother, but the one who was supposed to kill Gwen he couldn't bring himself to do it, so, he took her and was going to kill her, but, she was a baby, she was innocent, she had done nothing wrong, and it's just such a horrible thing to be asked to do, and he's a bit less cutthroat than his partner in this, so he couldn't bring himself to do it. So instead of killing her, what he did was he abandoned her and left her somewhere, essentially taking her fate out of his hands. I mean, whether she lived or died was out of his hands at that point. And fortunately, rather than dying, Gwen, of course, lived. She was eventually found by someone, and then from there was eventually adopted by her fathers. But the other guy who was left behind at the house was, as you saw, he was encountered by Vlad, and, he's pretty easily able to take out Gwen's mother because she was she newly had become a vampire, so she's still very weak, but Vlad was so much more powerful than the guy realized and was no match for him. So Vlad did end up killing that guy, but, you know, in all this time, he thought that he had lost both his wife and his daughter that night. And then when he met Gwen, she looked so much like her mother that he couldn't help but wonder if she actually was his daughter. Like, maybe his daughter had lived all those years ago and this was her. But you know, he's still not completely sure if that's true, so you know, he's waiting a little bit to potentially bring this up to Gwen. So yeah, Gwen doesn't know, you know, Gwen's kind of thinking, oh, you know, there's some similarities between how I look and Vlad looks, but you know, she doesn't know that he's actually her father, and he's not 100% sure that she's his daughter, but he's got a hunch that she is, but it just seems unbelievable that this is actually her after all of these years. But yeah, that is what happened. So basically, they were two guys trying to slay a family of vampires. So yeah, sorry, there's a bit of a long explanation, but there was a bit too. I know some of you thought they might have been robbers, and I realized there was probably a bit of confusion because I did dress them like robbers, but they weren't actually robbers. So hopefully that's a little bit more interesting than it just being a robbery gone wrong. But yeah. Before starting this part, I did play with them a bit to try to work on their aspiration-related things and getting them up in the vampire ranks. Oh, when did he become a prime vampire? Awesome! Like, I had him almost at a prime vampire when I started this off. But, yeah, because in the beginning I was having Gwen give him some vampiric training since she was a prime vampire. And it looks like that was enough to get him to a prime vampire, so yes, that is awesome. Yeah, so just working on that. Also got a little fish. Okay, everything's breaking. I'm just gonna replace it. Yeah, I'm not really too worried about money in this. No, we gotta fix our computer. Okay, I'll just have them paint a painting, and then their money will be good. But yeah, I also got a fish tank so that I could do the whole having her make plasma pack thing. So we got that taken care of. But anyway, what I wanted to do with this part was have Bellatrix go and start training the Renegades, because I think they should all be vampires by now. So I wanted her to do this whole training through offspring thing, so we're just gonna go ahead and have her meet with the Renegades. And I did change, the meeting place to the Ancient Ruins, because last time I was saying that I wasn't sure if I wanted to have them meet at the Abandoned Church or the Ancient Ruins, but I decided to go with the Ruins because, I mean, she doesn't really want her family to find out that this is what she's doing, so I think it'd make a lot more sense for her to go somewhere further away and do this, so we're gonna go here. We're just, you know, as long as there's not a party going on in here, it's pretty secluded here at the ruins. So, yeah, I think this is a pretty good spot for this. And there's not really a whole lot of people around either. And ooh, is she thirsty? Okay, she's thirsty. Do we have any mortals we can bite from? Are you immortal? Can we? Wait, what? Oh, yes. Okay, so he wasn't already vampire, but he is now. Sweet. Oh, wow. At the same time, awesome. Okay, so now 4 of them are vampires. But anyway, I just saw a sim who could potentially have her bite because she is thirsty. Ooh, are you a vampire? I hope you're not. Yes, drink plasma. We're just gonna compel for a deep drink. Alright, so we'll ever go do that, and then, did you just pee in that bush? Alright then. Yeah, then after she does that and gets a bit of a snack, I'm gonna have her get on with training them. I'm so excited for this, and I'm hoping that I can get her to become a prime vampire tonight. What rank? But did I get these guys at? Yeah, these guys at Master Vampire. Okay, so they're still ahead of them. Okay, please get off your phone so we can suck your blood. Oh, she already hates us. Did we bite her before? Did she just hate us because she knew we were gonna bite her? No, you were getting... Where's she... Okay, good. Because you're gonna be our snack. You're not going anywhere. Ooh, another potential juice box. Awesome. Okay, so we're getting our food. Oh yeah, so she needs to turn 5 sims, and I was thinking that for the other sims she turns, maybe you all could make some teen sims that could join the Renegades, and then she turns them. Because I really want to get some more sims that you all made into this Let's Play, so I think that'd be more fun than just picking out random townies to turn. Yeah, so if any of you want to make teen sims that she could turn, then yeah, feel free to do that and let me know, or I don't know, I'll check in a few weeks. Not really a strict deadline on this, but yeah, if you want to do that, feel free. So really, again with the damn clay. No, 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 no. I do not want to have this whole stupid her having clay that she's playing around with the whole night thing again. Okay, good. She put it away. Okay, so we're just gonna have everyone go in here, and we are going to begin our vampire training. So, who should we start with first? Let's offer vampiric training to her. I'm not sure if she gets points or not. I'm guessing she gets points of training other Sims, hopefully. I mean, sometimes you learn things by, you know, showing it to other people. I don't know, like, I find sometimes I actually learn things better, like, I feel like it helps me to learn things if I try to explain it to someone else, if that makes sense. Okay, are we gonna train anyone? Alright, what? Bellatrix needs to wait before she... No. Okay, fine, we'll just have him spar then. Ooh, wait a minute, you know what? I think that she should really be the leader of the Renegades, so we're gonna have her convince him to step down as a leader. I mean, she's pretty much a ringleader right now, so we'll see if he lets her become the leader. You're right, Bellatrix Duquesne. Maybe you should lead the Renegades. Yes! Alright, so we are now in charge of this group. Awesome. So apparently we can't mentor anyone, so what I think I'm gonna do... Wait, what is... Divine Drink, okay. Oh, you know what? Let's also turn on her alluring visage. I haven't really used that yet. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's Morgan going for a jog. Alright, so it's got her alluring visage. Oh, that's gonna drain her vampire energy. What is... Oh, is that because of the visage? Oh! Ooh. Oh, why isn't it affecting her? Is that because of the visage? I think that's what that's from. Wait, no, did they just leave? Yeah, I think they did. So... Oh, her vampire energy's a little low. We should probably dispel the visage, but I think we can just start another gathering. It'll be fine, because I at least wanted to have her spar since she apparently can mentor all of them. Yeah, I forgot. I guess you can only mentor so many at a time, but, okay, did we... Okay, good. We dispelled it. So, I am just gonna go ahead and have her... Right, some friendly... I'm just gonna reduce some sparring, because at least that'll help her to get her vampire ranking up. So maybe we can just have her spar all of them. At least that's something we can do. Okay, so we'll vampiric spar him. And I'm gonna see if we have enough time to do that with everyone, because unfortunately it's starting to get kind of late. But yeah, it looks like they're the only ones around here, which is nice. Yeah, so that's why I thought this would be a good meeting space, because it's usually pretty secluded. Alright, we're gonna spar. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's gonna win this. Alright, yeah, I gotta fix this dark form. Ooh. I'm gonna be really oh, yeah, I think she's... Yeah, it looks like... Oh, wait, no. Maybe... Oh, he might actually win this. I'm gonna be so shocked if he wins, but I don't... He's probably not going to. It looks like Morgan's watching. You know what? Maybe you'll be... Oh, yes, she won. Yeah, it looks like they're all watching. That's cool. I like how they just gather around and watch. Oh, you know what? Okay, let me... Hold on. Where do we... Okay, there we go. I want to see if we can have vampiric sparring as one of the activities. Can we? Yeah, I don't know if that's a thing that we could really... add as one. Use vampire powers. Let's add that. Use vampire powers and drink plasma. Okay. Alright, I mean, we've got some vampire related things in here, so, I mean, that's cool. And I can also get another slot for this group so we can add more members to it. Okay, so I'm gonna guess that sparring counts as using powers. So let's go ahead and spar Morgan over here. Yeah, I think we've got to, like, we got a little bit longer, right? She's not burning yet. Wait, what was that from? Oh, it's from napping in the bush. Okay, so now she's gonna go ahead and spar Morgan, so we'll see. Ooh, we got another symbol. You know, I feel like she doesn't even care if anyone sees her. That woman she's just not even, like, she's just so tired. She's not even noticing that there's this vampire spar going on right here. I mean, this is kind of training. Oh, wow. Oh. Wow, okay, so Morgan actually won that one. Ooh, we can probably pick... Does she have the vampiric... Let's give her a vampiric strength. Alright, there we go. So now she'll be a little bit more powerful. Okay, so next up, let's have her spar with Wolfgang. What was that? I just saw a lecture. Interaction. What was that? Lecture about sunlight. Okay. Ooh, we should do that. I don't know, let them know about... I mean, I feel like it's common knowledge that vampires aren't supposed to be in the sun, but, you know, just to be safe, we can lecture them about that. Okay, I have a feeling she's gonna win this one. Those mounds in the back look so cartoonish. Like, they don't... Yes, okay. Are we getting that sunlight thing yet? Okay, no. I'm just gonna stay out till that sunlight thing pops up, because I'm enjoying this. Do we... Okay, we didn't get to spar her yet, so... I want to just finish it off by doing that. Okay, again with the clay. No, 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 no. Put that away. Okay, so I'm gonna spar her, and then we're gonna leave. Yeah, because I have a feeling she's gonna start burning soon. Ooh, and maybe she can mentor someone again? Perhaps we'll have enough time for that. Alright, come on, Bellatrix, win! Oh yeah, she's gonna... Oh, yep, she is kicking her butt. Oh, wow, I have... I've never seen one of them get beat so thoroughly in one of these. Alright, so we get some points too. Are we getting... Okay, still not yet. I think we're still good, so I'm gonna push it. And... Oh, cause hallucination. I haven't tried this. I haven't done this yet. I want to see what this is. Okay, so she's gonna talk to herself. I guess that's what that does. So she... So I guess she's just kind of talking to herself and then they're watching her talk to herself. Oh, but that's cool. She got some points for doing that. Wow, it's still not... She's... Oh, wait, there we go, I think. Okay. Yeah, they're burning. We gotta get them out of here. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this gathering and have her head on home. And, oh, look at that. She made a llama. That is awesome. Yeah, so we're gonna end this, have her get on home. And, yeah, I'll be back in the evening. So it's evening, and once again, I just spent the day working on getting their vampire rank up and all of that stuff. So I did get Bellatrix to being a prime vampire. So yeah, we can go ahead and pick some more abilities for her and pick her weakness and all that. So let's see, what do I want to give her? Ooh, definitely this. Command, yes, 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 perfect. And then for her weakness, so what are we going to go? So we got the Sleep of the Undead, can only sleep in coffins. That might be a good one. And then Fitful Sleep. Don't think I'm going to do that. Sloppy Drinker. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go with that either because I gave Jessamine that one and it's kind of annoying. Definitely not that. Hissing. Oh, I think... did someone bring up giving her uncontrollable hissing? Because I think a couple of you brought up giving her this as if she was caring less about hiding that she was a vampire. So, yeah, we'll just go ahead and give her that. I think that works. Marcello also has 6 points, so we can get him something good with this. So what do we want to give him? I mean, we could increase his vampiric strength. We got... Oh, we got a whole other tier. Did I wait for this to... I don't remember if I waited for this to appear for Bellatrix. I just kind of jumped right in and gave her the command one, but I think that was perfect for her. So we have Mesmerize. Shot of the Moon. That might be a good one. Irresistible Slumber. Manipulate Life Spirit. Ooh, this might have been a good one to give Bellatrix. Darn. Okay, well, I could save up to give her that next time. But that might be good for him, because I could see Bellatrix using this to drain life, but then I could see him using it to give it back. So, I don't know, I'm kind of liking this one. We'll deeper more. You know, I'm feeling the manipulating life spirit. Let's give him that one. Wait, can we not? Oh, right, we have to take a weakness. Okay, so he's already got uncontrollable. You know what? Let's give him the guilty drinker one. All right, that sounds good to me. And then I believe when I looked at this before, I think I was going to save up to give her another one because I think we were going to save up for Child of the Moon. Or no, maybe I was just... Because how much was Tamed Thirst? I think Tamed Thirst was up here. Yeah, so unfortunately, because I think she has to do this for her aspiration, so it's going to take a bit of work to get her there. I don't know how many points that is, but I'm just going to save up what she has for now because I think that was the plan before. Yeah, so anyway, what I wanted to do with this evening was have her invite Anton over to hang out because the two of them hit it off. They became friends when she met him in the previous part, so she wants to hang out with him. Plus, I mean, like I said, she feels kind of isolated here in this world, like isolated from her past life, and he's someone who comes from the same world she did. So she just wants to talk to him more and get to know him better, so we're just going to go ahead and invite him over and hang out with him, just kind of stick around the house a bit. I thought she became friends with him, didn't she? I could have sworn she became friends. Okay, whatever. Okay, so what to find him out here? Where, there he is. Yeah, it says that they're friends. Maybe he doesn't, I don't know. Anyway, we'll invite him to hang out with the current lot. And, I think we can have the three of, like, her, Marcello, and him hang out together, because I can see Marcello kind of sticking around to keep an eye on things, because he's kind of jealous. And then, while they're doing that, I wanted to have Bellatrix spend some time with Augustine, because I feel like we haven't done a whole lot with Augustine. And what on earth happened to this bonsai tree? I think before, when I was just playing on my own for starting things, Bellatrix was messing around with it, and apparently she killed it, or I don't know, it doesn't look dead, but she screwed it up, which, I mean, it... What did she do to this? Like, she... Oh, okay, maybe that's a purpose thing? Maybe that's supposed to happen. I don't know. Okay, maybe that's how it's supposed to look. I'm not an expert on bonsai trees. But... Anton? Okay, there's Anton, so we're just gonna go ahead and... Oh, we clicked on the door, not him. Yeah, so let's just go ahead and, we'll hug him. We'll just greet him with a hug and then invite him in. Maybe they can watch a movie together. So we'll discuss interests and complain about yoga. There are youths. Brighten day. Let's see. Ooh, can we ever give him training? I don't know. This is a hangout, so I probably shouldn't do that. Ask about career. Don't think there really has much of a career to talk about. Discuss dance techniques. I don't know. Fine, we'll do that. Oh, look at that. Taking a selfie together. How nice. Okay, well, you know what? Let's have her, Marcello, and Anton hang out. Oh, what is he? Oh, he's talking to Alessandro. Aw. I feel kind of bad that I haven't really done a whole lot with Alessandro and Jessamine recently. I've just been kind of wrapped up in what's been going on with Marcello, Bellatrix, and Gwen. But let's have them watch a movie. I think it'll... What should we watch? Let's watch Simdar. I want to watch something that's, like, more modern than what these guys would usually watch. So we'll go upstairs and watch Simdar, which I think is... I guess that's supposed to be, like, the Sim version of Tinder. I guess that's what they're going for with that. So the three of them can watch that. Where is Bellatrix? Oh, she's a little thirsty. I think I'll just have her eat a plasma pack rather than going out, right? Because I stuck this fish tank here to make it easy to get plasma packs. So all we have to do is just purchase. Let's purchase the cheapest fish. Ooh, a guppy. Yeah, so we can just... Oh, that's a pretty fish. Oh, I feel kind of bad just eating it, but whatever. Okay, so we're going to create a plasma pack out of that and then eat it. Yeah, so that makes things a lot easier. And it's actually cheaper because I think buying a plasma pack is 50 simoleons. And you can buy a guppy for 15, so it's a lot cheaper than just ordering a bunch of plasma packs. Alright, so there she goes with the uncontrollable hissing. But anyway, where is Augustine? Because I wanted to... Oh, right, can she play dolls with him? I think that'd be cute. Let's have her repair, because I'm pretty sure she's the one who broke it in the first place. So she can repair the dollhouse and play dolls with him. And then while she's doing that, I wanted to have Jessamine work on a... Oh, she made one. Oh, let's sell this. Sell to the art gallery, yes. Oh, that's so pretty. I haven't seen this one before. I like it. It's nice. All right, so we'll have her sell... Oh, it's a masterpiece. Yeah, we'll sell. We need they're running kind of low on money. So we'll just paint, I don't know, we'll paint a landscape painting. And then did she okay, so she repaired it. Let's go back up here and... Oh, she can't play dolls with him. Maybe play dolls with, there we go. Why? Okay, apparently Virgil's the only person who can play dolls with, though. Whatever. Oh, look at you being good at cleaning up dishes. Okay, well, so what I wanted to do, let's share vampire knowledge with him. And, ooh, someone, let me check who it was. Okay, so back in part 7, Swiftly Simmer brought up that I could have Gwen and Marcello and Bellatrix kind of fight over shaping Augustine's, opinions towards being, or beliefs towards being a vampire. Like, Bellatrix could try to get him to be more like her, and then Gwen and Marcello would want him to have the same views as them. So we're just gonna have her hang out with him, because, yeah, we haven't done a whole lot with Augustine. He's kind of been neglected a little bit. So we'll share a secret, and I want to check on what is going on with this. Oh, they're just kind of hanging out here and talking. Okay, Gwen, where did you... Okay, no, let's get you back up here. Yeah, I completely did not pay attention. Wait, what? Augustine... Wait, can he read that? I didn't realize... I've been doing a lot of research on vamp... Okay, I guess that was just from her talking. So anyway, they're just kind of awkwardly sitting here. Oh, wow, that was very synchronized. Okay, come on, Gwen. Why didn't you fly as a bat up here? Okay, whatever. So, okay, just sit. Please sit. What are... Okay, whatever. Oh, okay, she was just getting up to talk. Gwen, oh, right, because I had her sit. Now you decide to move around as a bat. So she, like, walks up the stairs and then flies as a bat, like, 5 feet over. Alright, so we'll just have the two of them hang out and tell a joke and all that good stuff. Become good buddies, complain about actor, okay. What is Marcello doing? Okay, come back up here. Alright, so anyway, what's the things about new show? And, Brighten Day. Yeah, maybe we can get them to become good friends. Oh, I could also have them spar. I know we just did a bunch of sparring, but let's recall Mortal Life. I don't know, I just find sparring so much fun. I keep saying that. But I don't think I had her spar him yet. Ooh, let's just do it. It does look like she's getting a little bit thirsty, though, so I'm gonna go downstairs to our plasma pack factory here and get another guppy. Alright, so just gotta open that and then stick that in here and then make a plasma pack. Easy. Yeah, this is such a good solution to the whole plasma pack thing. Alright, are we not gonna spar? I guess we're not. Okay, fine. We'll have her eat that plasma pack first. Oh, there's Bellatrix. She's pretty excited about whatever that was. Alright, we'll try asking to spar once again. And hopefully this time it works. Alright, there we go. Okay, it's gonna work this time. Yeah, I guess sometimes when they're really... Are you gonna turn into a bat just to move like 10 feet? Alright, so hopefully they're gonna do that this time. What is this? Max, I hear there's a great party going on down there. Good. Okay, no, we're not gonna, we're gonna stick around here. Ooh, I should have them go back to the crypto nightclub again sometime, because it was like, what, part 4 that we went there? Okay, fine. So they're not gonna, okay, hold on, let's add Anton to a group, and then we have them go outside, and then spar there, and then it'll work. Flyers about together. Alright, I don't know if, oh! Enrique's walking around here. We got some other random Sims right here. That's cool. Okay, so Gwen's out there. We'll just wait. Did I just see a heart above her head? No, maybe it's just the usual, like, friendly Okay, no. You just gotta be patient. He's not a bat yet. You gotta give him time to get out here. Okay, so now let's try to... No. Oh my, I just want to spar. Okay, Anton, now's not the time to go for a jog. Alright, there we go. Spar. Please, stop. Okay, I think we're finally good. Oh, Gustin reached social level 4. What did I... Oh, I gave him the creative one. I don't know if I'm really going to focus too much on that, though. Oh, I could have him and Bellatrix play chess together, though. I think they have a chess table on one of the decks. Alright, so they're doing their spar now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Gwen is gonna win this though. Maybe not. I don't know. Looks like Anton's putting up a pretty good fight. Oh. Oh, yep, she won. Had a feeling. Awesome. Alright, so let's... Ooh, discuss latest games. Discuss heartwarming scene. Alright, we'll do that. And, what are we doing? Are we going to bed? Okay, he's a little tired, so we'll let him do that. And then Marcello's just kind of down here on the computer. Oh, wait a minute. Does he not... Why does he have a negative relationship with Marcello? Aw. Maybe Bellatrix has convinced him a little, like, turned him against Marcello a little bit. I don't know. Maybe she's been a little manipulative with it. Yeah, because she's really close to the Gustin. And then, let me see this. Wait, what?! Okay, so... he hardly knows Gwen, really does not like his father much, and then doesn't really like Marcello much. I am not sure why exactly this is happening. He likes Jessamine, though, but I don't know, maybe Bellatrix is kind of turning him against him a little bit, or I don't know. Just a thought. Where did Anton go? Is he still here? Oh, okay, there he is. What else can we have? Oh, just going for a jog. I really wanted her to become good friends with him because she... Okay, stop, hold on, because she does need to have a... I think I think she needed to have two good, yeah, she needs to have two good fronts for this, so I want to get to that point, and then I'll probably, yeah, I think I'm gonna have her become good friends with him, and then after that I'm gonna end this part. I think we're pretty, oh, we learned that he's a goofball. That's nice. Shaw powers, let's do that. Yeah, I don't know how close she might not really be super close to becoming good friends with him, so I don't know, I might end up before then, not really sure. Yeah, it might take a little bit before we get into good friends territory. So I'm just gonna go ahead and end this part here, and I'll start with the next part with having her continuing to talk to Anton and work towards becoming good friends with him and all of that. But yeah, oh, and also next time I'll probably have Bellatrix go and train the Renegades again. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and bye!